Hey friends, Amir here with your local home finder team. Today we're going to be featuring one of our favorite businesses, this gym right here, OrangeTheory Fitness at 225 Centennial. Let's go and check it out. After you. I'm joined today by Shawn, who's the owner of OrangeTheory Fitness here in Orangeville, and they serve the Dufferin County area. We're going to get to know them a little bit. Shawn.
Hi there.
How's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Where are you from and what's Shawn all about?
So, born and raised in Toronto, Ontario. My family's had property up here since the late 80s, so I've been coming up to Dufferin County for 35 years.
Wow.
I spent my childhood and my teen years up here. I remember when this was all farmer's field, and the only thing on the 109 was the USPCA, and always wanted to own my own gym, and was at the Canadian franchise show in 2017, and there was territory for Orangeville.
You're like, was there a better place than Orangeville? Let's open one up.
Oh, absolutely. So it was the perfect marriage.
Awesome. We have an awesome community here, and we're glad to have you. So when you were back in the day coming here, what was like your favorite spots to go to?
Oh, favorite spots. I'd have to say, Violet Hill, Mono Cliffs, Island Lake Conservation Area, definitely to name a few.
Very cool, very cool. So as a business owner in Orangeville, what do you like about this community?
The thing I love about Orangeville, it's a small town. Everybody knows each other, especially here in OrangeTheory. We're very much like a family. That's one of the things I love about here. It's very much a small town feel.
Yeah, it's a great community to build those relationships in, which is great. I want to walk through the gym with you real quick, just so you can show everybody
Absolutely.
what this gym is all about and what makes OrangeTheory special. So let's check it out.
Yeah, so when your class starts, your coach will give you a high five. You'll enter through this door.
Awesome, we'll follow you.
And so then when you come into class, you'll get an assigned station. So if you see, all the treadmills and rowers are numbered along with the floor stations. So when you come in for class, you'll pick a station, either rower 1, treadmill 7. That's where you'll start. Half the class is divided between the treadmill or the biker strider for those who have limitations.
Cool.
And then the other half of the class is split between the rower and the floor. And the floor, we have BOSUs, we have TRX, we have free weights. Absolutely.
Shawn, can you give us a rundown on what's happening here on this screen? And so explain to us the OrangeTheory, if you will.
Definitely. So this is from a Lift 45 class that happened earlier. So that's
Nice.
why you'll see a bit more gray in this class, because when you're doing floor exercises, you tend to spend more time in the gray zone.
So this is the time, essentially, that
Absolutely.
folks spend in different zones.
Absolutely. So the numbers under each of the bars, that's the number of minutes spent in each zone.
Awesome. And how do you measure this?
So when you're wearing your heart rate monitor, either on your chest or on your arm, that measures your body's activity. And so in the gray zone, that's up to 60% of your max heart rate. Blue is 61 to 70%. Green is 71 to 3%. Orange is 84 to 91%. And then the red zone is 92% and above.
So you've sort of broken it down into math and science.
Absolutely.
And it kind of takes the guesswork out of everything you're doing in terms of your workout, right?
Definitely.
So if you're slacking off, it'll show that you're a lot in the gray a lot, right?
For sure. So if this was a traditional Orange 60 class, you would see there would be much more orange and red on the board. Because it's a lift class, so that our Lift 45 classes, which is one of our specialty classes, it's 45 minutes of weights and body weight exercises.
Cool. So then how many minutes do you want to usually spend in the orange and the red?
So during a traditional Orange 60 class, you'll generally want to spend 12 minutes in the orange, 12 more minutes in the orange red zone.
Okay, and why is that important?
To get the afterburn.
What does the afterburn do?
So you're burning calories up to 36 hours after your workout.
So you're not working out for 2 more days.
Absolutely.
And you're still burning
But
calories.
your body's still burning.
So you can eat all the McDonald's you want.
Absolutely.
Just kidding.
You're going to get the bulk of your orange and red zone or what we call splat points when you're on the treadmill section, because your heart rate is being elevated.
Very cool.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see the rest of this place. Right. So this is where you were talking about the floor area, right?
Absolutely. So if you see the numbers up on the walls, they line up to the stations.
Right.
So we've got 1 to 14, and then in the middle we've got a bench. That's where the coach will do their demonstrations.
Nice.
And then the coach will kind of lead the class. We're kind of alternating between the floor and the treadmills, and leading the class through the exercises, and giving you any options if there's certain exercises you can't do, and cheering you on and leading you through your workout.
Making sure you don't slack off for the hour that you're here.
Absolutely.
Right? You get what you got to get done. And that's really, actually what I really liked about this gym when I come here. I like coming here, do what I have to do, and then leaving.
What makes OrangeTheory so great is, because we are a community, before and after class in the lobby, the full lobby experience,
We could do that.
with class up to 28 people, we really are a community here.
Under the orange light, though,
Exactly.
you gotta get your stuff done, right? Or else the coach will tell you
Definitely.
you're slacking off. So this is pretty cool. You got weights here. You got those TRX things.
Yep. So we have TRX, we have BOSUs, we have mini bands, we have benches, we have free weights, we have medicine balls, and that's.
So I won't demonstrate any of this stuff for you, and I don't think you will either. however, I know that people can come try this out, right?
Absolutely. So we offer a first class free for local residents of Dufferin Caledon.
Cool. Okay. All right. So you can come here and check it out for yourself and see what you think.
Absolutely.
I like it. No slacking off. All right. Could you show us the rest of the facilities?
Definitely.
I'll get the door for you.
Thank you. So we got a drinking fountain right here. Members bring their water bottles, they can fill up the water. And then over here we have day lockers. And then over here are benches where members usually congregate before and after classes.
That's where the chit chat happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Follow me. So this is one of our washrooms.
Washroom
You
1.
can see the
Yes.
the colors represent all the heart rate zones. Orange, red,
Great tile.
blue. Yep.
Work here, as you
Yep.
can see.
Full accessibility washroom. Another shower over here, and then over here, what's pretty cool is we have a dry bar, which is where ladies and gentlemen can do their makeup.
Thank you for saying that. Because of the hair, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
And we have orange hair dryers.
Oh, yes. I see where you're going with that.
Absolutely.
That's cool. I like it. Just hang out here, do your hair, and then go to work.
Exactly.
I like that.
You can see we've got our logos here, which is part of the treadmill blocks, base, push, and all that.
Okay, can you explain that?
Yeah, so your base is kind of what you'll generally start the class at. So we kind of generally break down our treadmill block down into power, joggers, power walkers, or runners. Myself being a runner, so my base would be 6 miles an hour.
Okay.
The way the classes break down, if there's a treadmill block, the coach will ask you to do a push. And so for myself, a push is 7 miles an hour.
Everybody's got a different push.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then generally for power walkers, they'll use inclines they'll be playing with the inclines instead of the speeds.
Very cool.
And then for all out, that's generally a sprint. So for myself, it's usually about 8.5 miles an hour.
Awesome.
So over here, we have our coat racks and boot racks. Members leave their coats and boots.
Put their stuff in.
Absolutely. Over here is our community wall of what we have going on. Lift 45, Bailey and Tracy are members of the month in our newsletter. And then over here, we have, for anybody who comes in and checks out the studio, this is a summary from the Lift 45 class from earlier today, showing members' heart rate summaries. And then over here is our retail rack. This is our signature orange hoodie that says Orangeville, OrangeTheory.
Oh, nicely
And
branded.
then over here, which is pretty cool, which is our in-body scanner.
Oh, what does that do?
So this calculates your body fat percentage, and it measures your muscle mass against your skeletal muscle mass.
Oh yeah, I'm not getting on that thing.
Yeah, so we just finished off something called Transformation Challenge. It's an 8-week challenge, and at the beginning of the challenge, members do an in-body scan. They do an in-body scan midway and do an in-body scan at the end of it. Yeah.
So no judgment. Just get on it, measure first, and then see where you end up in a few months. Maybe, right? All right, guys, that was our tour of OrangeTheory Fitness. Shawn, if we wanted to connect with you and wanted to sign up, how would we do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Just give us a call, 519-513-0499. We're also on Instagram at OTF Orangeville. And you can check us out on our landing page. You can actually book yourself in online for your first class free.
Awesome. He's a really good dude. Reach out to him. It's not a scary place. You can get in there. They'll teach you how to do different things so you don't injure yourself and you actually get a really good workout. We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.